Who was that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with Daddy?
He got infected.
Hurry! He's coming! I'm scared.
That's not Daddy anymore.
Rated R. Only in theaters January 17th.
Wolfman is a 2025 supernatural creature feature horror film directed and co-written by Leigh Whannell. A reboot of the Wolfman franchise, the film stars Christopher Abbott, Julia Garner, Matilda Firth, and Sam Wegger. The plot follows a family man seeking to protect his wife and daughter from a werewolf, only to become infected and slowly transform into the creature. The film was released by Universal Pictures and Jason Blum produces alongside his Blumhouse Productions banner. In 1995, a hiker is vanishing in the remote mountains of Oregon sparked speculation about a virus transmitted by the region's wildlife, dubbed hill fever by locals. During a hunting trip in the area, a young Blake Lovell leaves his stern father Grady to hunt a deer and spots a mysterious humanoid creature. Grady catches up and takes him to hide in an elevated hunting blind. The monster comes close to catching them but is distracted by a deer. 30 years later, now a grown-up Blake, played by Abbott, lives in San Francisco with his wife Charlotte, played by Gardner, and his daughter Ginger, played by Firth. A stay-at-home writer, Blake receives a package of a death certificate for Grady, who went missing, and the keys to his childhood home. Blake tells him that he must go back to Oregon to clean out his dad's house, and decides to vacation there with them so he can spend quality time there together. As night falls, they take a ride in a rental truck to the mountains and encounter a local man, Derek, who gives them directions to the lost family. Before they arrive, Blake swerves and drives off the side of the road at the sight of a creature like the one he saw as a child. Derek dies and the family races to the house as the werewolf catches them. As the family hide out inside while it stalks them, Blake, who gets bitten, slowly turns into a werewolf himself, while protecting his wife and daughter along the way. I thought this movie wouldn't be so great after the recent attempt to reboot the failed Dark Universe. But this movie is just insane. It's dark, gritty, and gory. The fight scene between the two monsters is just awesome. I love a good werewolf fight scene anyways. Julia Garner is just awesome as a female lead, and the werewolf makeup looks incredible. I mean, it's just as good as 2009's Wolfman makeup. Where Blumhouse is more of a modern take of the 1941 film rather than a direct remake, this is a great werewolf film.